Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation ceremony is about to begin. I kindly request the audience to listen carefully to the following instructions. I request the audience to rise and remain standing during the academic procession until all the members of the procession have taken their seats on stage. Only the official photographers will be allowed to take photographs during the convocation ceremony. I kindly request the members of the audience to avoid coming forward to take pictures. The audience is requested to switch off all their mobile phones inside the auditorium to avoid disruption of the proceedings. Most importantly, I kindly request the audience to maintain silence and decorum during the entire proceedings. The candidates are instructed to wait in the auditorium after the procession leaves the hall to receive your degree certificates individually from the respective heads of the institutions. Please do respect the importance of this occasion and follow the instructions. Thank you.
Check, check. I request the audience to rise and remain standing during the academic procession until all the members of the procession have taken their seats on stage.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Manoj Prabhakar, and this is my co-host, Dr. Sanjana Ranjit. And on behalf of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 19th annual convocation of Maher, the much-awaited event for every student.
To begin this auspicious occasion, I kindly request you all to rise for the Tamil Thai Varthu.
நீராறும் கடலொடுக்க நிலமடந்தை கையிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதி தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரையுடலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசலை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரமை திறந்து எழுந்து செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you all. I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly light the Kuttuvilakku, a sacred symbol of knowledge, prosperity, and the divine light that guides us on this momentous occasion.
Thank you, dignitaries. May we now request the Honorable Chancellor, esteemed esteemed Chief Patron and respected Chancellor to offer floral homage to the Founder Chancellor Thiru A.N. Radhakrishnan, commemorating his vision and legacy.
Thank you. It's now time to honor our respected dignitaries. To begin, I request our Honorable Chancellor, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan, to felicitate our chief guest for the day, Professor Dr. Manoj Murekar.
May I now request our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. C. Sridhar, to felicitate our Honorable Chancellor, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan.
May I now request our respected Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. C. Kritika, to felicitate our Honorable Chief Patron, Mrs. Gomati Radhakrishnan.
May I now request our Registrar, Professor Dr. V. Sureka Varalakshmi, to felicitate our respected Pro-chancellor, Mr. Akash Prabhakar.
May I please request the Principal, Meenakshi College of Physiotherapy, Professor Dr. R. Parthasarathi, to kindly felicitate our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. C. Sridhar.
May I now request the Principal, Meenakshi College of Nursing, Professor Dr. Fabiola M. Dandraj, to felicitate our Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. C. Kritika.
May I now request the Principal, Arulmigu Meenakshi College of Nursing, Professor Dr. Victor Devasirvadam, to felicitate our Registrar, Professor Dr. V. Sureka Varalakshmi.
May I now invite the Principal, Meenakshi College of Occupational Therapy, Professor Deepa Sundareswaran, to felicitate the Controller of Examinations, Professor Dr. B. Srinivasan.
Thank you, dignitaries. Please be seated. May I now invite the Honorable Chancellor, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan, to deliver the welcome address.
Beloved Chief Patron of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, Tirumati Gomati Radhakrishnan, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of Meher, Mr. Akash Prabhakar, Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Manoj Vasant Murekar, Director, National Institute of Epidemiology, ICMR, Esteemed Vice Chancellor of Meher, Professor Dr. C. Sridhar, Respected Pro-Vice Chancellor of Meher, Professor Dr. C. Kritika, Respected Registrar of Meher, Professor Dr. V. Sureka, elite members of the Executive Council, the Academic Council, esteemed deans, directors, and principal of the constituent colleges, respected members of the academic, administrative, and supportive staff of Meher, recipients of degrees, rank holders, gold medalists, awardees, proud parents, members of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm and pleasant morning to everyone present here. It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of honor to stand before this august gathering and extend a heartfelt welcome to you all on this momentous occasion of the 19th annual convocation of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and renewed commitment as we come together to acknowledge academic excellence and collective achievement. We place on record a profound respect and gratitude to Thiru A.N. Radhakrishnan, the founder-chancellor of Maher, whose visionary leadership laid the foundation for this illustrious institution. What Maher stands for today is a living testament to his enduring legacy. We also extend our sincere respect to Mrs. Gomati Radhakrishnan, whose steadfast support and invaluable contributions alongside the founder-chancellor played a pivotal role in shaping and strengthening this institution. The Meher fraternity remains deeply grateful for your guidance and dedication. Thank you, ma'am. It is a matter of great pride for us to warmly welcome Dr. Manoj Vasant Muraikar, Director, National Institute of Epidemiology, Indian Council for Medical Research, Chennai, who has graciously consented to be the chief guest of this convocation and to deliver the convocation address. Dr. Manoj Muraikar is a national acclaimed epidemiologist whose pioneering work has left an indelible mark on the field of public health. A visionary scientist, a member of the National Task Force on COVID-19, a keen and avid researcher, a teacher of exceptional caliber, and recipient of numerous accolades, he has inspired several generations of students and professionals alike. We are truly honored by your presence, sir. The Maher Trust was established with a clear and noble vision to provide affordable, relevant, contemporary, and high-quality education for the youth of our nation. Over the past 2 decades, this vision has translated into reality, with Maher emerging as a recognized center of academic excellence, distinguished by its commitment to quality education, research, and service. The National Education Policy 2020 and the current UGC regulation advocate a broad-based, multidisciplinary, and holistic approach to higher education with flexible curricula, integration of occasional learning, creative combinations of disciplines, and multiple entry and exit pathways. These reforms aim to make higher education inclusive, contemporary, and globally aligned. I'm proud to state that Maher embraced this philosophy much more became a national mandate. From its inception, Maher has fostered a multidisciplinary and holistic learning ecosystem, ensuring access to education for meritorious and deserving students. Beginning its academic journey with medical and dental colleges, Maher has steadily evolved in a comprehensive healthcare-focused university with diverse faculties encompassing nursing, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, pharmaceutical sciences, allied health sciences, humanity and sciences, yoga sciences, and more. Maher offers not only state-of-the-art infrastructure and highly qualified faculty, but also academic autonomy, robust governance, well-equipped facilities, and nurturing environment that encourages innovation, inquiry, and excellence. Beyond academics, Our students actively engage in community outreach, public health initiatives, and social welfare programs. These sustained efforts have earned Meher's recognition as one of the best institutions in community connect through outreach and extension activities. This also reflects our belief that education must be closely aligned with societal responsibility. At Meher, we firmly believe that the true purpose of education lies in improving lives and leaving the world better than we found it. I'm confident that the graduates of today will carry forward this ethos, contributing meaningfully to their professions, their communities, and the nations at large. Dear graduates, as you complete this important milestone, remember that you are members of the Meher family today and always. As you step into the wider world, you carry with you our blessings, our pride, and our best wishes for fulfilling career and a life dedicated to service, integrity, and excellence. With immense joy, I once again extend a warm welcome to everyone gathered here and wish this convocation every success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite our esteemed Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Akash Prabhakar, to deliver the special address.
Honorable members of the Executive Council, Chancellor Ma'am, respected faculty, proud parents, distinguished guests, and above all, my dear graduating students. It is with immense pride and joy that I welcome you to this convocation ceremony of Meher University. Today is not merely a celebration of academic success. It is a celebration of perseverance, resilience, discipline, and dreams realized. Each one of you seated here has earned this moment through years of dedication, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to excellence. On behalf of the university, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you and the graduating class. You have not only completed a course of study, you have transformed yourselves. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Today, you're being handed that weapon, not to dominate, but to serve, not to divide, but to unite, not merely to earn a living, but to make a meaningful life. Meher University was founded on the principles of academic excellence, ethical practice, innovation, and social responsibility. During your time here, you've been exposed not only to knowledge, but to values, integrity, empathy, professionalism, and respect for humanity. As you step out into the world, remember that your degree is not just a certificate, it is a responsibility. The world you are entering is dynamic, complex, and at times uncertain. Technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace. Professions are evolving. Challenges, social, economical, environmental, and ethical, are demanding thoughtful leadership and compassionate action. In such a world, your success will not be measured solely by your titles or salaries, but by your ability to adapt, to learn continuously, and to contribute positively to society. There will be moments when success comes easily, and moments when failure tests your resolve. Do not fear failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey toward it. What matters is your courage to rise, your willingness to learn, and your determination to move forward with purpose. As graduates of Meher University, you carry the reputation of this institution wherever you go. Let your conduct reflect the quality of education you have received. Be professionals who are competent but also compassionate. Be leaders who are confident yet humble. Be citizens who think globally but act responsibly at the local and national levels. To the parents and families present here today, I extend my deepest appreciation. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and faith have been instrumental in shaping these graduates. This achievement belongs to you as much as it belongs to them. To our faculty and staff, I offer my sincere gratitude. Your mentorship, guidance, and dedication have laid the foundation for the success we celebrate here today. Dear graduates, as you leave the familiar halls of this university, remember that learning does not end here. Let curiosity be your constant companion. Let ethics guide your decisions, and let service define your purpose. Dream boldly, work diligently, and live responsibly. Wherever life takes you, may you remain connected to the values of Maher University, and may you always strive to make a difference, no matter how small, in the lives of others. I wish you success, fulfillment, and the courage to shape a better futures for yourselves and for society. Congratulations once again to the graduating class. Go forth with confidence, character, and compassion. Thank you, and my very best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you for your encouraging words, sir. May I now invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. C. Sridhar, to present the annual report of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 2024 to 2025.
Thank you. Honorable Chancellor, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan, esteemed Chief Patron, Mrs. Gomati Radhakrishnan, respected Pro-chancellor, Mr. Akash Prabhakar, distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Manoj Murhekar, honored members of the Executive Council, deans, directors, and principals, respected members of the faculty, proud parents, and my dear graduates. A very happy morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to present the annual report of the university for this year during this convocation. At this 19th convocation, Meher is proud to confer degrees upon a total of 1,257 graduates, comprising 914 undergraduates, 277 postgraduates, 8 super specialty graduates, and 51 doctoral scholars across various faculties. And for all of you who are graduating today, many, many congratulations. Your success is ours, and it's indeed a matter of great pride for the entire Meher fraternity. Since its establishment, Meher has always remained steadfast in its commitment to excellence in education, in research, and of course, compassionate healthcare delivery. The academic year 24-25, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chancellor, has been a year of consolidation and growth, one that has strengthened academic systems and ensured sustained progress across all domains. Meher is always committed to quality assurance and proudly holds an A+ grade accreditation from NAC, reflecting an all-round excellence. In an exemplary performance, Meenakshi Ammal Dental College recorded 32 funded research projects, over 400 scientific presentations, and received 105 national and international awards. These remarkable accomplishments contributed to Meher being ranked 16th in the dental category of the NIRF 2025 rankings, a distinction which was formally felicitated by the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu at Raj Bhavan. Another long-awaited milestone achieved this year was Meher's recognition as a scientific and industrial research organization, CIRO, by the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research of the Government of India. And this strengthens the university's standing as a research-intensive institution. Meher's commitment to environmental sustainability and quality management systems was further reinforced with the award of the ISO 14001, the ISO 50001, and the ISO 21001 certifications. The Meenakshi College of Occupational Therapy successfully renewed its IOTA accreditation and the World Federation of Occupational Therapy recognition, while Meenakshi Medical College Hospital received a certificate of appreciation from the District Collector for exemplary service under the CMCHI scheme. The Department of Microbiology at MMCHRI was designated as the South Zone spoke for the National Rickettsial Disease Surveillance Network, and the Molecular Testing Laboratory achieved NABL ISO accreditation. These recognitions are all firmly anchored in Meher's sustained emphasis on academic quality and outcome-based education. During the year, Meher welcomed about 1,000 new students across more than 100 academic programs. Curriculum reforms were implemented systematically across all faculties. The regulatory guidelines issued by the National Commission for Allied and Healthcare Professionals were promptly implemented in the Faculty of Physiotherapy, while similar statutory frameworks for occupational therapy and allied health sciences are scheduled for adoption from the next academic year onwards. In alignment with NEP, Meher continues to prioritize ethical and impactful research. And to encourage scientific productivity, Meher enhanced its faculty incentive scheme and disbursed 34 lakhs through the publication incentive scheme. Aided by this, Meher recorded nearly 400 peer-reviewed publications indexed in Scopus, Web of Science and PubMed, contributing to an institutional H index of 53. Our students have secured 85 ICMR STS projects, while faculty members obtained national and international grants from several agencies. The university supported 29 intramural projects worth rupees 25 lakhs and generated 18 lakhs through consultancy services. Meher also expanded its collaborative footprint by signing 21 new MOUs and renewing 11 existing ones. As research flourished, innovation followed with equal momentum, and during the year, Meher was fortunate to register 125 patent applications, 164 patent publications, and 9 patent grants, apart from 165 copyrights. The university's cumulative portfolio now stands at a remarkable 56 granted patents and 980 intellectual property registrations. Meher also received a 5 lakh grant from Startup Tamil Nadu for incubation development. To support these academic and research achievements, Meher upgraded its infrastructure, installing an MRI machine costing 6 crores and procuring various other equipment worth almost 2 crores. Library resources were strengthened with investments amounting to 1.44 crores. Our faculty continued to bring distinction to the university through national and international engagement. Several faculty members participated in international training programs, received travel grants from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and secured innovation voucher program funding totaling about 12 lakhs. The Meenakshi College of Yoga Science and Therapy received a grant of rupees 3 lakhs from the Moraji Desai Institute of Yoga under the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, and this was for organizing the Yoga Sangam program. To recognize these achievements, Meher gave out commendation awards to the tune of 8 lakhs to almost 91 faculty members for excellence in both academics as well as research. And the university also hosted multiple national and international conferences, 35 CMEs, 32 CDEs, and 54 commemorative events during the year. Student welfare remains a cornerstone of Meher's mission, and during the year, fee waivers amounting to rupees 34 crores and scholarship worth 1.06 crores benefited almost 3,000 students. The placement cell facilitated over 370 placements, trained 1,100 students, and provided career counseling to another 2,500 students. Our students have excelled in sports, yoga, and cultural arenas at state, national, and international levels, bringing great honor to the university. Shaini Gladzia from the Faculty of Arts and Sciences emerged as a premier national athlete, winning the 100-meter hurdles gold twice at the national level and 5 times at the state level. Meher's commitment to society remains deeply rooted in the vision of our Honorable Chancellor, who facilitated the launch of 3 flagship healthcare schemes: the Meenakshi Maternity Scheme, the Meenakshi Trauma Scheme, and the Meenakshi Advanced Radiology Scheme at MMCHRI. Continuing with the legacy of our founder Chancellor through A.N. Radhakrishnan, rural health camps, extension activities, and cultural events like Race 2025 were conducted with great enthusiasm. So as we reflect on the year gone by, we recognize that these achievements are the result of a collective effort, and I place on record my sincere appreciation to all the students, to all the faculty members, the administrative staff, the leadership, and the management of Meher. Dear graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, I would just like to remind you that human values are as important as your professional skills. Never compromise on honesty, integrity, compassion, and discipline. Go into the wide world with confidence and humility. Continue to learn and grow and do your best. And remember, the greatest legacy you can leave behind is not fame or fortune, but the positive impact that you make on the lives of others. Meher will always remain your second home, offering lifelong academic support, mentorship, and opportunities to reconnect and to contribute. With deep gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor and respected Pro-chancellor and our Chief Patron for their visionary leadership, dedication, and constant guidance, I conclude this annual report. Thank you all for the kind attention.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chancellor, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan, to kindly declare the convocation open.
This 19th convocation of the Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research has been called on 23/12/2025 to confer the degrees of undergraduates and postgraduates in the Faculty of Nursing, Physiotherapy, and Occupational Therapy upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same.
Thank you, ma'am. It is indeed our honor and pleasure to have Professor Dr. Manoj Murekar, Scientist G, Director and Head, Infectious Disease Epidemiology Division, ICMR, National Institute of Epidemiology, NIE, Chennai, as our esteemed chief guest today. May I kindly request the Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. C. Kritika, to introduce our chief guest.
Good morning, everyone. I'm deeply honored to introduce the chief guest for today's ceremony, a visionary public health leader, a renowned epidemiologist, and one of India's most trusted scientific voices in infectious disease research, Professor Dr. Manoj Vasant Murekar. Professor Dr. Manoj Murekar currently serves as the director of ICMR National Institute of Epidemiology, NIE, Chennai, an institution that stands at the forefront of strengthening India's public health systems, advancing disease surveillance, supporting outbreak response, and nurturing the next generation of epidemiologists. Since assuming leadership as director in 2017, he has guided NIE through some of the most challenging public health crises of our times, including the COVID-19 pandemic, with remarkable clarity, scientific rigor, and compassion. Dr. Murekar completed his MBBS in 1989 and MD in Preventive and Social Medicine in 1992 from Government Medical College, Nagpur, following which he pursued specialized international training in Management for International Public Health at the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, Atlanta, USA, in 2007. Over the past 3 decades, Dr. Murekar has held several pivotal positions across India and abroad. His career includes roles as Assistant Director and Deputy Director at the Regional Medical Research Center, Port Blair, where he pioneered path-breaking epidemiological research among tribal populations, to serving globally with the World Health Organization in Papua New Guinea and Manila, Philippines. His early research on hepatitis earned him the prestigious Major General Sahib Singh Soke Award of ICMR in 2001. His global engagements include developing event-based surveillance systems, investigating outbreaks of cholera, influenza, shigellosis internationally, and serving in WHO's Emergency Operations Center for the Avian Influenza Response. As a core member of ICMR's National COVID-19 Response Team, Dr. Murekar played a transformative role in shaping India's surveillance and testing strategies. His leadership in designing and conducting 4 national sero surveys provided India with critical insights into the epidemiology, spread, and population immunity profile of SARS-CoV-2. Notably, he conducted one of India's earliest and most consequential studies assessing the effectiveness of COVID-19 vaccination in reducing mortality, providing critical evidence to guide national vaccination policy. One of Dr. Murekar's most enduring contributions is building India's epidemiology workforce. As course director and faculty, he has been instrumental in the Field Epidemiology Training Program and the Master of Applied Epidemiology programs that have trained over 300 medical officers across more than 25 states of India. Many of these trained officers now lead outbreak investigations and public health initiatives across the country. Under his guidance, ICMR NIE also launched the EIS South Hub, and India's first massive open online course on health research fundamentals, which has since become mandatory for all medical postgraduates as recognized by the National Medical Commission. Dr. Murekar has led several landmark national studies on dengue, chikungunya, diphtheria, soil-transmitted helminths, congenital rubella syndrome, and tuberculosis. His research has repeatedly provided the scientific basis for policy making under the Universal Immunization Program and the National Tuberculosis Elimination Program, including verification methodologies for TB-free district status. His investigations in Gorakhpur helped identify scrub typhus and Japanese encephalitis as major causes of acute encephalitis syndrome, leading to critical changes in treatment guidelines and a significant reduction in mortality in the region. With over 290 scientific publications and serving as associate editor of BMC Infectious Diseases, Dr. Murekar continues to advance academic excellence in epidemiology. Beyond his formidable credentials, Professor Dr. Manoj Murekar is admired for his humility, his ability to mentor with grace, and his unwavering commitment to protecting population health. His career is a powerful reminder that public health is not just a scientific discipline, but a service to humanity. His work has touched lives across the remotest tribal regions, dense urban communities, and global public health platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, it is my great privilege to welcome Professor Dr. Manoj Murekar to deliver the convocation address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, madam, for this introduction. Most respected Gomati madam, the chief patron of Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan, Chancellor Meher, Mr. Akash Prabhakar, Pro-chancellor Meher, Professor Sridhar, Vice Chancellor, dignitaries on the dais, faculty members of Meher, proud parents and family members, and most importantly, my young friends who are graduating today. A very good morning and my heartfelt congratulations to you on this occasion. It is truly a pleasure and honor to be part of this special day. And convocation marks the end of one journey, one chapter, and the beginning of another chapter. You are closing a chapter which was filled with lectures, exams, clinical postings, long hours of hard work or studies, and you are opening another important chapter of your life, which is called as professional life. Today is a day to celebrate your achievements and acknowledge your teachers, your parents, your family members who supported you throughout your journey. You will be entering into a professional life which deserves deep respect. Physiotherapy, occupational therapy, and nursing. These are not just careers, they are professions which are built on care, on patience, and human connection. Every day in your professional life, you are bound to meet many patients, many people who are most vulnerable, who may be in pain, who are anxious, who are uncertain about their future. And what you offer them is not just treatment, but reassurance, dignity, and hope. Gandhiji once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service of others. And your choice of these professions truly reflect the spirit of service. You are graduating at a time when healthcare is evolving rapidly. Technology is now a part of everyday practice. Telerehabilitation, digital monitoring, robotics, AI supported therapy, all these are no longer ideas of the future. They are already part of the system. For physiotherapists, this could open several doors. For example, in areas of movement analysis, in sport medicine, in personalized therapy. For occupational therapists, this could mean taking on expanding roles in mental health care, geriatric care, workplace design, and inclusive living. Nursing has been the backbone of India's health system, and it is going to continue to grow, not just in hospitals, but in leadership roles, in research, in community health, and digital health transformation. At the same time, healthcare is moving from hospital walls into homes, into communities, and in a big way into preventive care. And this makes your role very important than ever before. The future of healthcare depends on teamwork, collaboration, and keeping the patient at the center of everything. Before you open the next chapter of your life, that is professional life, allow me to share 5 thoughts, not as an instruction, but as a friendly advice. And the first message that I want to give is always keep your patients before the protocol or before the SOPs. Guidelines are equally important, I'm not saying that. But no two patients are same. Listen carefully, understand patients' fears, their anxieties, their family situations, their social realities. Healing often begins when patient feel that he or she is heard. The second advice that I want to give is keep learning. Your degree is just is just a starting point. And Dr. Kalam once said that learning gives creativity. And this creativity leads to thinking. And thinking provides knowledge. Stay curious, update your skills, and learn continuously from your peers, from your seniors, from your experience, and also from the patients that you treat. The third piece of advice that I want to give is respect teamwork and every role in healthcare. Healthcare is never delivered in isolation or by single person. It is a teamwork. Doctors, nurses, therapists, technicians, attendants, and caregivers. They are all equally important. And mutual respect builds better outcomes and healthier work environment. The fourth point I want to talk about is protect your integrity and professionalism. Be ethical, be honest, be dependable, even when nobody is observing or watching you. Your reputation will be built quietly, day by day, through small actions, And over the time, it will become your most valuable professional asset. And the last piece of advice, which I think is very important for all of you, is take care of yourself so that you can care for others. Healthcare is demanding, and you will be serving hours, spending a lot of time in patient care. And in such situation, burnout is very common. Look after your physical as well as mental health. Seek balance, take breaks whenever required, and ask for professional help whenever it is needed. A healthy healthcare giver provides better care. So, dear graduates, today you should be proud not only of the degrees that you receive, but of the responsibility you are about to take on. You are entering professions that require both skill as well as heart, and your work may not always be visible, but its impact will be lasting. So, at the conclusion, I want to congratulate each one of you and wish you a career filled with purpose, growth, and fulfillment. May you lead with compassion, work with integrity, and contribute to a healthier and more human world. My best wishes to you for your very fulfilling professional career. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words that have truly motivated our graduates to pursue excellence with humility and dedication. May I kindly request the Honorable Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor to felicitate our chief guest with a memento.
Thank you, dignitaries. Please be seated. Moving further, I now request our respected Chancellor to kindly present the candidates for award of medals and certificates for the rank holders and other degrees and diplomas.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now call upon Professor Dr. Fabiola M. Dandraj, Principal, Meenakshi College of Nursing, to present the candidates receiving the MSc Nursing degree for the year 2024-2025 from the Faculty of Nursing. The MSc Nursing candidates are requested to rise in their respective places to receive their degrees.
Good morning to all. Respected Chancellor, I present unto you a total of 2 candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the postgraduate degree in the Faculty of Nursing in Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 2024-2025. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Professor Dr. Victor Devasirvadam, Principal, Arulmigu Meenakshi College of Nursing, to present the candidates in BSc Nursing and Post-Basic BSc Nursing for the year 2024-25 from the Faculty of Nursing. The BSc Nursing and Post-Basic BSc Nursing candidates from Meenakshi College of Nursing and Arulmigu Meenakshi College of Nursing are requested to rise in their respective places.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you a total of 249 candidates who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the undergraduate degree in the Faculty of Nursing in Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 2024-2025. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Professor Dr. R. Parthasarthi, Principal, Meenakshi College of Physiotherapy, to present the candidates in MPT for the year 2024-2025 from Meenakshi College of Physiotherapy. The MPT candidates are requested to rise in their respective places to receive their degrees.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you a total of 45 candidates who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the postgraduate degree in the Faculty of Physiotherapy in Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 24-25.
May I also request Professor Dr. R. Parthasarathi, Principal, Meenakshi College of Physiotherapy, to present the candidates in BPT for the year 24-25 from Meenakshi College of Physiotherapy. The Bachelor of Physiotherapy candidates are requested to rise in their respective places to receive the degree.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you a total of 70 candidates who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the undergraduate degree in the Faculty of Physiotherapy in Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 24-25.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Professor Deepa Sundareshwaran, Principal, Meenakshi College of Occupational Therapy, to present the candidates in MOT for the year 2024-2025 from Meenakshi College of Occupational Therapy. The MOT candidates are requested to rise in their respective places to receive their degrees.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you a total of 9 candidates who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the postgraduate degree in the Faculty of Occupational Therapy in Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 2024-25.
May I also request Professor Deepa Sundareshwaran, Principal, Meenakshi College of Occupational Therapy, to present the candidates in Bachelor of Occupational Therapy for the year 2024-25 from Meenakshi College of Occupational Therapy. The Bachelor of Occupational Therapy candidates are requested to rise in their respective places to receive the degree.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you a total of 12 candidates who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the undergraduate degree in Faculty of Occupational Therapy in Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research for the year 2024-25. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It is now time to announce the name of the medalists in various specialties. For that, I request Professor Dr. B. Srinivasan, Controller for Examinations, Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, to present the candidates.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 16 candidates from the Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to receive the award of medals and certificates in nursing, physiotherapy and occupational therapy for the year 24-25. From the Faculty of Medicine, the topper A.N. Radhakrishnan Medal for overall subjects in MSc Nursing goes to Jeevitha. A.N. Radhakrishnan Medal for overall subjects in post-basic BSc Nursing. A.N. Radhakrishnan Medal for overall subjects in post-basic nursing goes to Kalpana. A.N. Radhakrishnan Medal for overall subjects in BSc Nursing. A.N. Radhakrishnan Medal for overall subjects topper Leelavati, BSc Nursing. A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for Overall Subjects Topper Sharmila V. in BSc Nursing. Dr. Kanniammal Medal for Topper in Medical Surgical Nursing Monish Jennifer. Professor Jemima Devasagayam Medal for Topper in Midwifery and Obstetrical Nursing in AMCON Gokul Krishnan. A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for topping overall subjects goes to Vaishnu Devi. A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for topping overall subjects. Dr. Fabiola M. Dhanraj Medal for Best Outgoing Student in AMCON Vaishnu Devi. Professor Jemima Devasagayam Medal for Topper in Midwifery and Obstetrical Nursing in AMCON Vaishnu Devi. Thiru A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for Topper in Overall Subjects Manoj R. Dr. Kanniammal Medal for Topper in Medical Surgical Nursing Manoj R. Dr. Fabiola M. Dhanraj Medal for Best Outgoing Student in AMCON Manoj R. Moving on to Faculty of Physiotherapy, A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for Overall Subjects Topper Baby Sargunam. A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for topping overall subjects in BPT Mona Shri. Faculty of Occupational Therapy, A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for topping overall subjects in MOT Kirtana K. Undergraduation by Occupational Therapy BOT, A. N. Radhakrishnan Medal for topping overall subjects Kirtana RB. The Award of Individual Degrees, MSc Nursing Nivedita N. MPT Cardiorespiratory, Ajit Kumar M. MPT Cardiorespiratory, Jeevita G. MPT Cardiorespiratory, Sai Ram C. MPT Cardiorespiratory, Sajja Nikita Chowdhury. MPT Geriatrics, Jen C. Medona. MPT Geriatrics, Shruti S. MPT Geriatrics, Sridhar G. MPT Geriatrics, Sudiksha S. MPT Neurology, Dharani K. MPT Neurology, Deen Kumar S. MPT Neurology, Jessica Ruth Christina. MPT Neurology, Nidarshana KS. MPT Neurology, Srimati A. MPT Neurology, Sri Vaishnavi R. MPT Neurology, Vinodini M. MPT Obstetrics and Gynecology, Livia Dharini. MPT Obstetrics and Gynecology, Priyadarshini MV. MPT Obstetrics and Gynecology, Shweta DJ. MPT Obstetrics and Gynecology, Manisha S. MPT Orthopedics, Aarti Durga. MPT Orthopedics, Mahek Setia. MPT Orthopedics, Mohammad S. Akram Sohail. MPT Orthopedics, Santosh G. MPT Orthopedics, Subbalakshmi T. MPT Orthopedics, Yuvashri Rajakumari M. MPT Pediatrics, Manisha Vivek K. MPT Pediatrics, Harshini GM. MPT Pediatrics Kavita P. MPT in Sports Physiotherapy Karthishwaran. MPT in Sports Physiotherapy Roshna D. Sabrina. Moving on to the postgraduates in Occupational Therapy, MOT Mental Health Psychiatry Melba J. Surani. MOT Neurosciences Manigandan R. MOT Neurosciences Nafia H. MOT Neurosciences Niranjan S. MOT Neurosciences Sandeep Krishnan SD. MOT Pediatrics Amkar Sonali Gyaniram. MOT Pediatrics Jeros Rani. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. Please be seated. Hearty congratulations to all the medalists and graduates. Let's give them a big round of applause. Moving further, I now request the Honorable Chancellor, Mrs. Jayanti Radhakrishnan, to kindly administer the pledge to all the candidates. The candidates are instructed to rise in their places, extend their right arm forward while taking the oath, and repeat the pledge after the Chancellor. The candidates are instructed to rise in their places, extend their right arm forward while taking the oath, and repeat the pledge after the Chancellor. Please extend your right arm forward and repeat the pledge after the Chancellor.
I shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of my duties in my profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of my profession and honor of our Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, deemed to be university and institution. I shall uphold and advance social order, the well-being of my fellow citizens, and shall devote all my energy to promote the unity, integrity, and the secular ideas of my country.
The candidates are requested to remain standing. The Honorable Chancellor is now requested to confer the degree and diplomas upon the candidates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education and Research, I admit you to the several degrees both in person and absentia in the Faculty of Nursing, Physiotherapy, Occupational Therapy, for which you have been declared qualified in this deemed to be university, and in token thereof you have been presented with these degrees and diplomas, and I authorize you to wear the robes of ordain as the insignia of the degree and diplomas.
Thank you, ma'am. The candidates may please be seated. The Honorable Chancellor is now requested to sign the register of graduates.
Thank you, ma'am. The Chancellor is now requested to dissolve the convocation.
I dissolve this convocation.
Thank you, ma'am. With that, we have come to the end of the convocation ceremony. I request the students and dignitaries on and off the dais to rise for the national anthem.
Thank you all. The candidates are requested to kindly remain standing as the academic procession returns. The audience are requested to kindly remain
The candidates are instructed to wait in the auditorium